Trump doesn't care about midterms because Trump doesn't actually care about congressional control. He's more focused on cementing his legacy. Trump's approval rating sits underwater in virtually every major poll. Gallup, 36% approval. Republicans are on track to lose their House majority and possibly the Senate because of that unpopularity. Iran is making things worse. Any typical president would be focused on minimizing electoral losses in 2026 and keeping majorities. Trump is not typical. Trump's real source of power is his base of Republican voters, not necessarily Republicans in Congress. Trump has the single largest group within the party and can play kingmaker in primary elections. He's also much more comfortable governing by executive action rather than legislation. What he needed from Congress, he's largely already gotten. He's repeatedly shown he's willing to weaken the party's electoral prospects if it strengthens his control over the party itself. The clearest example is Texas. Trump backed Ken Paxton over incumbent Senator John Cornyn, despite Republican concerns that Paxton would be a riskier general election candidate. This goes beyond the GOP. The Kennedy Center naming fight, various proposals for monuments, statues, arches, historical commendations, all of these things point to a president focused on his legacy. These are not the priorities of a politician solely focused on protecting swing districts. They're the priorities of a politician focused on how history remembers him. Movements usually prepare for life after their founder, but Trump has spent remarkably little time building a clear successor. J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, neither has been appointed the future of MAGA. That's because Trumpism revolves around Trump himself. Trump may flirt with a third-term run, constitutional obstacles notwithstanding, but even if he finds a way around the Constitution, he can't find a way around Father Time. That makes his legacy, not succession, the central project. Congressional Republicans are starting to realize that unflinching loyalty to Trump may not be worth it in the long term, but the members willing to act on that are few and far between. Remember, Trump has the strongest hand in Republican primaries. There's little electoral upside to running against him. That said, you're going to see more pushback from members that have nothing left to lose. Senator Bill Cassidy, Senator John Cornyn, Senator Tom Tillis. These are members for whom it doesn't matter about preserving a congressional majority. For the next 2 years, Trump appears far more interested in who controls his legacy than who controls Congress. That may set up a very different dynamic with Congress, though, regardless of who gains a majority after the midterms.